According to unofficial information, last night, Iranian missiles struck the Israeli military intelligence headquarters. Israeli censorship has banned the publication of any information about the losses. Israel once again carried out airstrikes on Tehran, in which, reportedly, Senior General Ali Shamdani was killed. Footage of the Israeli army's attack on the Iranian television headquarters has gone viral. But it was another strike during that raid that was of key importance. The commander-in-chief of the Iranian army was killed in the attack. He had been appointed to the position just 4 days earlier. He was eliminated at the headquarters of the Iranian regime in the heart of Tehran. Shamdani was the chief of staff of the Iranian regime's armed forces and the closest confidant of Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei. He was appointed to this position to replace the previous chief of staff, Alam Rashid, whom we also killed in the first strike of the operation. Yesterday, Iran announced a powerful strike against Israel, which ended up consisting of under 30 missiles, the vast majority of which were intercepted by Israeli air defense. At least one was reported to have hit an Israeli intelligence facility, but no information on casualties was provided. I warn the Iranian dictator against committing further war crimes and firing rockets at Israeli citizens. He should remember what happened to the dictator in a country neighboring Iran who took this path against the state of Israel. We will continue to act against regime and military targets in Tehran, just as we did against the broadcasting authority engaged in propaganda and incitement. Mentioning the fate of Saddam Hussein is not accidental. Israel is aiming to overthrow the Ayatollah regime. The elimination of the top echelons of Iran's political apparatus is intended to cause panic within the regime. For now, however, the effect seems to be the opposite. And at least officially, Iranian authorities assure that they have the upper hand against Israel. The Zionist enemy, based on the experience of the last 75 years, taking into account various military and non-military reasons, and various aspects, from a strategic perspective, has no possibility of enduring a long war, which is why the regime and this Zionist enemy will be defeated in the continuation of this war. Except Israel is not alone. Some analysts believe that the United States of America may be preparing to join in offensive actions against Iran. In recent days, a significant number of American flying tankers have been transferred from America to Europe. A strike group with an American aircraft carrier is also heading toward the Middle East. According to the latest reports, American multi-role fighter jets are also being transferred near the conflict zone.
Great people, they know how to protect themselves.
When you say better,
we'll come down so hard if they do anything to our people. We'll come down so hard that the gloves are off so beautifully. Now, I think they know not to touch our troops.
This was a warning to Tehran, which had threatened attacks on U.S. bases in the Middle East. After just a few hours, Trump urgently left the G7 meeting in Canada and returned to the White House. On the way, he reportedly instructed his staff to convene an emergency meeting in the Situation Room. The decision for the United States' involvement in the war may already have been made.